Happy holidays! We're going to take a short break, but plan to be back in the new year. Don't forget to stay connected with us through Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube too. In the meantime, enjoy our season's best. Lauren Lee tuning in to Spare for my special guest caller, Jamie.
Hi, Laura.
Thanks for calling in. Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Ottawa, Illinois.
So, Jamie, first spirit, major spirit that comes to me. Very clear. Smells smoky, playing cards. I feel like a round table with some other people.
Oh, my. Okay.
Gambling involved, okay? Does this make sense to you?
Yes, it does.
There might even be some drinks on the table.
Yeah, probably more the smoking and gambling, but that's probably my grandpa.
He is very there with you. I mean, huge presence. And I feel like there might have been some high blood pressure, heart issues because of all this lovely stuff that he enjoyed life with.
Yep. Did have a heart attack when I was younger and quit cold turkey.
Yeah, he lived life. Oh, there's also a dog there near the table. So it might have been with him on the other side, or it's related to you.
Okay.
I don't know if he's come in true for you before, but he's telling me he was a gambling man, but you've taken a gamble on a relationship he wouldn't be so big on himself and wouldn't have taken the gamble on. Do you understand what he's talking about?
Yes, I do.
He says, you already knew what you're getting into.
Yeah, that's true. So, no, he's never come through before, so this was a shock.
Well, he says you're taking the gamble, so it's your call, but, you know, he would lay down the hands. That's what he says.
Oh, man. Okay.
I hope that makes sense to you.
Yeah, it does.
I mean, he's in my face about it, okay? As if he's sitting here with me.
Okay.
He also says you would watch him play, too.
Yeah.
He says there's something to do about a July birthday anniversary, which could also mean a death date.
Yeah, it's birthdays and anniversaries.
Yeah, and that's just to confirm the message from him.
Okay.
Because, you know, you're like his baby.
Yeah.
But, you know, his kids are the ones who gave him the high blood pressure, he says. All of you guys did.
Yeah, I believe it.
Okay, wait a minute. There's also something about someone feeling all sinusy and infected, and he wouldn't know this, but I get the impression they're thinking they had COVID.
Okay.
And had the symptoms of it just recently. Does this make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, but the test was negative.
Yep. That's true.
Yeah, again, just another confirmation that he's watching over the situation very closely.
Well, that's good to know.
Yeah, and he wants to protect your space. That's how I get with him.
Okay.
Also, is there a Sue or Susan connected or related?
Yeah, that's my Aunt Susie. That's his youngest daughter. And she passed away when she was 23 in a car accident.
I'm sorry to hear, because I feel like she's right there with him.
Okay, I can see that.
No wonder why he had high blood pressure. It's the kids. Sue must have been one of them. Yeah, that's why. Jamie, he loves you so much.
I love him too and miss him, and we tell stories about him all the time still.
Well, that's because he's hanging out with y'all, so he's laughing. He had a big laugh.
Yes, he did. Always had a joke.
Well, thank you for sharing your time with me, Jamie.
Oh, thank you so much. It melted my heart, so thank you.
It was my pleasure. If you'd like to call in, like Jamie, sign up at Radio Medium Laura Lee, and thank you for subscribing and sharing our show. We appreciate you.
If you're a lineman in charge of keeping the lights on, Grainger understands that you go to great lengths and sometimes heights to ensure the power is always flowing, which is why you can count on Grainger for professional-grade products and next-day delivery, so you have everything you need to get the job done. Call 1-800-GRAINGER, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.